My name is Girijanadan Dubey. It was 1940 when I was overpowered by great dispassion. I renounced the house, wanted to take sannyas. I was just going to take sannyas to Himalayas. In my way, a figure appeared before me and said, "Go back." I did not care for his advice. All of a sudden, I fell senseless. After 3 days, I found myself in the home. When I came to my consciousness, I found that the same figure was appearing before me. All of a sudden, when I wanted to understand that figure, it disappeared from me. Since then, I wanted to know who he was. I could not know. I could not seek him. Later on, I devoted myself to my meditations. I had certain experiences of my life. I wanted to confirm those experiences. I was in search of a man, in search of a perfect master or some book who could confirm my experiences. When I came to Jabalpur, some of my friends, Mr. Bhatnagar, gave me one book. The name of the book was Perfect Master. Just on the very page, I saw a picture. The moment I saw a picture, I was reminded of the figure that appeared before me in 1940. I went through the book, I took the book to my house, I went through it completely, and then again devoted myself to my meditation, confirming my experiences with those descriptions which are available in that book. For 3 years continuously, I was going through those experiences. Then again I came to Jabalpur and inquired about that figure. Some of my friends told me to contact Mr. Hajra. I went to his house, but he was not found there. After a few days, again I went to him and inquired about the same book. Again I went through the same book. Then I again read that book. After a few months, there was a program of Meher Baba in Jabalpur. Sri Hajra and Sri Rajnikantji Upadhyay wanted me to preside that meeting. I straightway refused to preside that meeting. I don't know what happened. After 2 days, I received a telegram from Meher Baba stating, "You have to preside all the meetings." Then I accepted, and since then I started presiding the Meher Baba's meeting. Time went on. In 62, I again went to Pune, wanted to have Baba's darshan. And in 62, I went to have darshan. I felt a sort of repulsion towards the crowd which was there. I had only glimpse, returned again to Jabalpur. Again I started my meditation, continued with it, again had certain experiences, then again confirmed those experiences from the Meher Baba's books. In 65, as I was ordered, I was just addressing the meetings. All of a sudden, a telegram was received by me stating, "Meher Baba wants you in Pune." I left with some of my friends here, went to Pune. I had his darshan there. So many experiences I had there. Perhaps this is not proper to express all those spiritual experiences in public. So I would like to narrate one most important incident which happened later on in 67. In 67, there was a meeting in Ahmednagar. Baba wanted me to address that meeting. Shri Adiji invited me. I went there. Good gathering was there. First, I had to address the press conference where they asked so many questions about Baba's silence, about Baba's way of living. I replied them. Then I had a meeting in the night. I addressed that meeting. I came to know later on that Junior Adi, Baba's brother, was called to hear my lecture there. I was just starting to observe all these things. Every after an hour or so, Baba was inquiring about my health, about my food, about my sleep. Just in the morning, Junior Adi came to me and inquired, could you have clear bowels? I was just starting to see this love. He instructed the persons who were there that there should not be any masala and khatai and all this and that. All these things happened. Then Junior Adi came to me, would you like to have Baba's darshan? I said, Baba in seclusion, how can I have his darshan? I would not like to have. Then I was taken to see Adiji. Adiji said, Baba says he is in seclusion and he will not give you darshan. I said, well, I am prepared, I will not have his darshan. This happened for 2 to 3 times. Then a letter was received by me from Meher perhaps. Baba wanted me to reply that letter. I refused to reply that letter. Then Adiji was again phoned from Meher to ask me to reply that letter. Ultimately, I was compelled to reply and I replied that letter. I came to know that that letter was read there in the Mandali. After, say, 2 or 3 hours, again, Junior Adi came and said, Baba wanted you there. I said, Baba is in seclusion. Why should I go there? He said, no, Baba wants you and you should go. I will not go. He said, Baba is God. He is asking you to go there. Then you are refusing. All right, I said, let us accompany. We went there. I was given such an instruction.